Not sure who that character was in the background. It's not my character. Alright, anyways. Oh, hi. Oh, cute.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Voos.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Dylan Voos got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Alright.
Commander's waiting.
Yeah, I hear you.
So where is it now?
Oh, that's something special.
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to
Yes.
finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Alright, right. Go.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Let's start the D Wedge Antilles.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have
imagine.
something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk,
They'd probably
but
be more alive
Talus
now.
Group's waiting for us.
That is true. It's a bit like... yeah, here we go.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle
Hey,
it.
I've been at this
Aren't
for
you?
4 years.
Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... Well, you know. Wedge made a name for
Do I?
himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you
Krakana?
can.
Alright, well, not gonna listen to the briefing again. Pretty certain said attack from the back. Alright,
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him.
are we going to
Too bad
pretend to
there
be
isn't an
Imperials?
easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin, then.
Alright.
Let's not delay.
It is a little weird not to be able to talk, but let's do this.
The commander wants you on an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships, too.
Alright. Let's go.
You got it.
There we go.
What you looking for? Good choice.
This. I wonder if I can make it transparent. I'll figure it out later. Woo!
Yavin Prime. This
Oh, that's
always
the
brings
thing.
back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Enemies locked onto me.
Outrun or outgun? Taking enemy fire!
Okay.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
I'll pay you back for that.
I think my voice changed. Ah, it's gonna be so annoying.
Locked on. Empire's on my tail.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
The droid. Got one on my tail.
You're in the clear.
Please hold it together.
I'm with you.
Oh no! I don't think I actually got very far. Alright, so.
Formation.
This isn't fun. You're in the droid. Got one on my tail.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Ah!
That's it. Push the Imperials back. You got it. You're good now.
Not feeling so good.
On your way. Watch out! They're after you!
Enemies locked on. I'm hit!
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp. Enemies tailing you.
Really shouldn't turn a lot. Oh.
Enemies locked onto me. I wasn't worried. You're in the droid. Got one on my tail.
Oh, that did the trick.
They got a lock. Empire's on my tail. I'm in their sights. Close? Not close enough.
Well, look at that. Ace shot.
Took them down.
Absolutely.
You're in the clear. That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
Picked up a tail.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh!
That's it. up on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to... Power shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
You got a lock on me. I got you.
Enemy is down. Star Destroyer.
Targeting's out for good.
Ah!
The heroes can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send an aborting team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to...
No, forget it. Imperial fighters incoming.
I'm with you. Here, we can send a team in here.
5, get a punch, will you?
Enemies destroyed. Lost my shields.
I'll pay you back for that.
I'm hit.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
That's a hit.
Right in the trash. Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
On your wing.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Vanguard 5, help them out. These Imperials just keep coming.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
I'm in a real bind here.
Liquid hull integrity.
Missile headed right for me.
5, get over to the bridge. I'm chasing ya.
I got you.
I have their shields.
U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Where?
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
You set him up, I'll knock him down. Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Watch for that missile.
Now watch your fire. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
That hurt. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
You're in the clear.
I'm in formation.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
I always pay
All
my
right.
debts. Eventually.
Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
Heck yeah. I love this job. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Now we blast it to pieces.
Level off.
Finish that one. That'll do. Go jam.
The enemy's after you. You're good now.
I'm with you.
There we go.
You're safe.
Thanks. I knew I liked you. Come on.
This game does at least emphasize.
Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
At least this emphasizes like teamwork.
We've got another Imperial
Really?
carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's
What?
a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in. Taking control now.
Oh, thank God.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours.
You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work.
All right.
General Serdulo.
Safe harbors in the liberal places.
Wedge.
All right. I don't know what all those medals mean, but I can find out later.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin.
So they did mention
Enough
Alphabet.
yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
It is nice to know that reading Alphabet Squadron made this make more sense. Oh, do I get a new
Now
helmet?
that was a fun mission.
Nope.
Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star
March.
Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts
Are you
the
force
energy of every
sensitive?
planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Alright. Grace Gunny. Oh. Hi. That is not my droid. That is a door. So, there you go.
Not now,
Guess
Frisk.
free walk would be
I'll answer
okay.
your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for
Which
immediate
is-
briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
I guess no talking? Alright, let's go.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Minbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Yep. Victorum. Right. Oh.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on decks 6 and 7.
Alright. Fun little craft. Kinda feels like being in a sports car. Alright, how do I get... Oh, here we go. Alright.
Attention. Missile storage bay is locked down. Safety
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
Oh,
So
she's
what do you
force
think
sensitive.
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious. When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Alright. Let's go. Prepare for lunch.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
That means I'll get shot down a bunch.
We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Oh. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Quick lock missile. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Countermeasures. Let's stick with that. Standard hull.
That'll be fun.
Okay, so the standard hull has nothing. Okay, so take less damage from missiles, but more from lasers. Let's try that out. Probably gonna get my ass kicked. Alright, so shields will not regenerate if fully depleted. I am not ready for that. Alright, yeah, let's go faster. Woo! Actually. Alright, so I got repair kit, seeker missiles, quick lock missiles, rapid fire cannon.
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it.
Probably.
Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Brisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
I'm going too fast.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls or worse.
Time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Okay. Tap Y.
Attack that.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
On your wing.
there it is.
Hit it.
Alright.
Good shot. 5 got the shuttle.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Where? Okay.
Let's get some fire on that.
Got those shuttles. Superb.
Let's get some fire on that.
On your way. Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Attack that.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victorum.
Okay. Well, that's what I get for that. Pilot destroyed.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Hit it.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Enemy's toast.
Shuttle down. Enemies wearing me down.
Bullseye.
5 got the shuttle.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Attack that.
Okay.
I'm in formation.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victorum.
Take out that shuttle now. You took him down.
Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Let's get some fire on that.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
I've got you.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
That shuttle's getting too close.
Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
lost the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
Ah, easier said than done.
Y-Wing support, they'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right. Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Right here and ready to go.
Watch your tails, those TIEs have missiles.
Got a tail.
Y-Wing down. Trying enemy fire.
That's one less. 5, you have a tail. Take it down. You've got your mom. Now blast them.
That's one carrier down. Great start. And the second carrier goes up in flames. Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these TIEs. That's the last of them.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done. Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
Well, that was too easy.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch. Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes, now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost.
Alright.
Boost is ready. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift. Let's try again. You got this.
Oh, we're not gonna get past this mission, are we?
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it.
That's how that works.
Hey, who's buzzing up bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
On your way.
Coming to join ya.
Victorum, we're in position.
Okay.
Where are we headed? Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it!
What?
Uh-oh.
The hyperdrive failed again.
Well.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now. I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them off a little longer? Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. Poor Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all. Great shooting.
Let's get some fire on that.
I'm here. Had about enough of these bombers. Joining up. Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like. That's how it's done.
Backup Raider just arrived. Focus fire on the Raider.
Here I am.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
There's too many fighters.
Taking damage here.
Hit it. Come on.
They're breaking through.
How much longer? Realigning the transpacitor now. Speak basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you. You're popular today.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. On your wing.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Attack that.
The Victorum shields are operational again. I'm in formation. Watch out behind you.
twice.
I am battered.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard? Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
Oh, whoops. Very lame if I died now. I need to go that way. Jesus Christ!
No. It's now or never. Let's get the hell out of here.
Move it, bye!
Ooh.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
A lot of broken Star Destroyers.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Woo! Yeah, I didn't do that much, but... Alright. Let's